What's up, aces? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I think what I should probably do is continue doing bounties, but I don't get very many materials from bounties. I'm trying to stockpile all the materials for everything. And if I can find some new gear, that would be awesome, but I don't think I'm going to farm for it except for blood shards. I've already got some dropped frames. There's dropped frames on the game. Yep, the game is almost locked up. What's up, Altrey? Might have to do a repair on the game. I got everything maxed out. Congratulations. been rifting wrong? How would you say he was rifting wrong? With PTR, I had to lower the quality of everything to be able to run everything on my computer. And they didn't change anything for the game itself, so... Yeah, I do that, and I've seen someone else run a Rift of 100 with a multi-shot build. Well, I turned off quite a bit. After this Rift, I'll play with it and see what happens. Yeah, the multi-shot's a screen clear, so makes it a little bit easier to do rifts because it just takes out everything. But the guy that I seen, he wasn't killing everything. I normally just go through and kill everything because if I don't, I'll end up getting hit by a normal enemy and he'll obliterate me. Right now I could probably increase my graphics settings while I'm at it. Go to town, increase it, and try another rift. Shadow quality, I'll leave that low. Silent Gamer, thank you for the host. Texture quality, yeah, I'll throw that up to high. Shadow quality, I think I'll leave that like that. Physics, I'll turn that up high. Clutter density, high. There we go, that looks quite a bit better. It was kind of foggy before. So I want it to look good for me, but I don't want it to crash my system.
Still waiting.
Had a bit of a late start because I got out of work late.
Not ready yet.
Nemesis bracers, I'm going to keep those.
Need more time.
Compass rose, put that up in there.
Need more time. Still waiting.
I'm so used to going into greater rifts. next week on Wednesday I won't be streaming. I'll be going to get my daughter. I stopped doing it for a couple of weeks because I was working a bunch of overtime, but now I'm staying a little bit late instead of 4 hours late. Because they're not running second shift currently. Gotta clean up everything and get it ready for third shift. Oh, I've got nemesis bracers, so Al Trey, are you on PC? Would you like to join sometime if you haven't already? We've got Alex and Timeline. What I should ask is, do you want to be friends? BattleNet friends. All of my previous BattleNet friends were Diablo 2, and none of them play anymore. One of them that I played a couple of seasons ago, he just had a baby, so he's not going to be playing. Well, I wouldn't say he just had a baby, but he's pretty much started his life, and not much time for Diablo. Diablo's takes up a lot of time. I'm sure everybody knows that already. Yeah, exactly. Pretty sure that's right. Yeah, I thought it was MASTR, but one of the deals on Diablo 2 I would do when I would make a private game, I would name it MSTR, because I knew nobody else would use that name. To make a private game, you had to make a passworded game. And everybody knew my password and my friends, so if they jumped on, they was able to just jump right in. So I went ahead and just left it like that. What's up, Ron? I don't even know where my Discord is. I think it's probably in the system tray. Bracers. What bracers would that be? You got Twitch on Xbox now? That's nice. Ooh, almost died. The Twitch, you've got bots in the Twitch that help moderate and give points and everything. Dogs are going crazy. Chroma's going crazy. Crypt TV, screen is stuck. Wait, which screen are you talking about? I'm curious to what screen you're talking about. Streaming picture in the options mode is Diablo. I'm playing. I'm seeing the stream on the dashboard. I just went to the options though. It's showing up on my end. I don't know if you can hear me. That doesn't make sense. So I'm seeing the stream. Hey Ron, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I am seeing the options. I know what it is. The OBS is messed up. It's not showing anything that I'm doing currently. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm not in the menus, but the OBS is showing menus. I don't know why that is. Yeah, you can see my head moving around, but the actual capture is not capturing the game. I might have to stop this and restart the OBS. I will be back in a few seconds. Maybe up to a minute. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to do it like this for a while. So it's not capturing the game itself. Yeah, I'm capturing the screen now. I don't know why it's not capturing the game itself. It might be because I changed the display settings. Once I just changed the display settings, it messed up. I'll probably have to restart the whole computer in order to fix it, but it's no big deal. I've got to add the alert box, chat box. There we go. Now I'm doing pretty good. The multi-shot demon hunter, I like him. It's different compared to how I used to run it. This is my old demon hunter multi-shot build. The new build, or the updated build, has the Traveler's Pledge, Compass Rose, and Evasive Ring. And actually, the older one might have also, but this is a different version of the multi-shot build. I don't know if I have Discord connected through yeah, I don't have it. I'm not in the chat room. If you connect Discord to Patron, then you would be able to have the Patron benefits. See, I forgot what I was going to do. That kind of aggravates me that it did that too, because you guys was just watching a blank screen with my head moving around. The patrons only chat would be like a chat room I'd go to if I'm not streaming or something. Son, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Even though I know you hate Diablo 3 sometimes. Wait a minute. I wonder, did you guys see that alert? I'm gonna redo that and see if it works. It does. Alright, I wasn't sure because I'm using a different source or different scene on OBS. Did I take off the nemesis pressures? I did. I was supposed to use up my blood shards. That's what I forgot to do. with bot, there's several commands you could use. You could do a heist. You can challenge other players. Challenge bosses, which would be me and the bot. Or you can challenge me directly.
Still waiting.
Oh, Outre, I am in American servers, if you didn't know that already.
Need more time.
The new patch, they've updated a lot of stuff. The last patch they added challenge rifts and Necromancer. This patch they evened everybody else out because the Necromancer was way overpowered. Or at least one of his builds was overpowered, I'm pretty sure. There's an exploit also in the last patch between the Demon Hunter and Necromancer. Wait, am I not done with this yet? I'm not. I was thinking I was because there's nothing else here. But they've brought back quite a few builds for the new patch. My two favorite, the Whirlwind and Demon Hunter build.
Still waiting.
There's several other builds also that
Not ready yet.
they've updated, but not quite sure which ones those are.
Need more time.
Pretty sure they updated Natalia's by quite a bit.
Still waiting.
Shadow's set, they updated that by quite a bit. Impale.
Need more time.
Impale deals an additional 50,000% weapon damage on the first enemy it hits.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I think there was a little bit of an update on the monk. There's in the description there's patch notes, and it tells you all the updates that they did to the gear on each character. Let's see. Go all the way down to monk. I don't think they did anything to the class itself. So there's the monk. I wonder if if nobody just made a build for it. All the streamers that I watch, for example Bloodshed, I don't think he made a video. No, he did make one video of the monk, but it was mostly the barbarian, witch doctor, wizard, demon hunter. I've seen a couple of crusader builds. There's the monk sets. I'll let you check that out. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, in the chat, see how many points you have. That is how you see how many points you have. I did have quite a bit, but I ended up erasing all of it. I'm going to trash that. I don't think I need that. .4 hours. So far, Mr. Mrignut is the leader in the chat. He's got, I think, 6 to 8 hours. One thing that's nice with the bot is I can see who's watching, so I don't have to worry about talking to someone that's not there anymore. Like on YouTube, Aces, he jumped in, said what's up, and took off. And might be back on Twitch, I don't know. What's up, Zero Chill? The way you put that symbol or those symbols makes it look like conspiracy. Kind of reminds me of X-Files. A little bit over a year ago, I broke my ankle, and all I did was sit here and play Diablo and watch X-Files. That was before I started streaming. Found out about YouTube's monetization. I wish I would have found out about it before I broke my ankle. I'm doing pretty good. I can't ever get into naps. My wife's taking a nap right now. She asked me what I was going to do while she was taking a nap. I'm going to stream since you're taking a nap. If you wasn't going to take a nap, I was going to help with chores. My day wasn't really too bad. They fed us for lunch, so kind kind of helped out. If they don't feed us, I don't eat very much. I'll eat like a frozen dinner, one of those dollar frozen dinners from the store. So then by the time I get home, I gotta eat something. Oh yeah, yesterday you was pushing all three of us. Poison and lightning areas under my character or all characters? I didn't really notice anything like that, but I wasn't really looking for it either. That might have been something with a patch. It should be. The Impale build I know got a buff. Isn't that what you was running? I know I can handle an 80 solo. Be a little difficult pushing. But you was just blowing through it. I died a couple of times, so I don't have the proper gear on. I was also running Blood Vengeance. Yeah, I should have been running with that this time. But I was running with that, so every time I'd get one shot, I wouldn't have the awareness to cover for me. I'm thinking I might go ahead and try that, the Impale build. You can't stay connected while doing that. Which? Oh, you can stay connected while doing that. Which is cool. I confused myself there. Maybe that other person was right. I got the downs. But seriously, my brother has Down syndrome. I've already completed this. Alright, I'm connected to Discord's general chat. If anybody wanted to join. Alex was just on a few minutes ago. Alright, Zero. I guess everybody's getting something to eat. I should be getting something to eat, but I don't have time to eat. Game's more important. I wonder if I even have all the gear for Impale. Shadow's Mantle. Those are both ancient. After using Impale, Vault costs no resource. That's pretty cool. That's probably why I kept that. There's Marauders, Natalia's. I don't think I have all of Natalia's. I think I need one more piece from Natalia's. All of the Shadow set. Okay, I guess I do have all of Natalia's set. Why am I not wearing this? I guess I'll keep that in there until I get some legendary gems built up. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog, but she's barking like crazy. There's something out there. What's up, Makai Williams? I see your messages, Ron. If you want to jump over to the general voice channel, you're welcome to do that. That's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way around. What's up, Crimson? I've seen them pictures you posted. You posted on Facebook. Looks pretty amazing out there. Then I seen the dog. I didn't know what that was at first. It's like it's got a groundhog with him. Wait, no, it's on a leash. Can't be a groundhog. I don't have my Discord bot running. I'm in there. No. Discord bot's going. Patron's never active. If that's what you're talking about. So actually with Patron in there, I should already be set to where you can go into the Patron chat, but I'm in the general voice chat. There's some pretty good pictures, but you probably got a lot more scenery out there than what we would have here. Got everything up in Canada. Mountains, snow. I guess you don't have any ocean stuff, but who needs that? Oh, that build video. And then Silent Gamer gave me a donation in the middle of the playthrough. Yeah, I hope that helps him out too. I didn't mean to activate that. I'm not sure how to set up GoFundMe. I did Streamlabs, which you could use the link I have in the description for Streamlabs. Go into that and you should be able to get to their main website through that. I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, donate here is where you get to it. Well, I guess what you could do is click on it and take off my name on there, and that should send you to the Streamlabs website. But Streamlabs works really well. It's really nice for streams too. The Streamlabs makes your gameplay lag. I still see you in there, Ron. Let me. I don't know how I can invite you to this channel over there on the voice channels. If you can still hear me. Streamlabs, it should run in the background. Or well, not in the background. You go set it up on Streamlabs, and then on OBS, what I do is I do the I add a source. I don't know if you use OBS. If you don't, I have no idea. The other night, must not have seen that stream. That would suck. I would be pissed. Be mad. It's like, nah, we're not gonna do this again. Okay. And with Streamlabs, all you should have to do is create a source, browser source, and you create new, and then put in the URL for the Streamlabs alert box. And then it shouldn't run anything on your computer. Why would he do that? I wonder, when he's getting support from somebody. That would drive traffic to his channel too. I mean, it drove my traffic to his channel, seeing that you was streaming with him. You deleting it, that's probably why I didn't see it. And then on top of that, all the work that you did to get the stream. Couldn't get out of there. Yeah, I've had a few drunk streams, but honestly, I don't think you guys would really notice the difference. I just get really chatty. You got a decent following too. You got the whole Facebook page and or Facebook group, and all of your subscribers. Oh, that must be why you're grinning all the time. I'm just kidding. That's if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. Oh. Almost got me. Your own community. Is in like support to that support community that we had going for a while. I'm not sure if that's still going. I kind of disbanded that because people were jumping in and supporting some and some weren't supporting others. That's interesting watching smaller channels grow. So I changed Nightbot yesterday or the day before, so that way it wasn't, Nightbot wasn't as chatty, but now Nightbot isn't hardly going off. That's funny. You're a very flirty person. That video with Strange Destiny, I thought that was crazy. And then you had Britney Spears in the middle of it. Now Nightbot's gonna go crazy. I can kind of see why. Especially if it's a bunch of kids and their parents sitting there listening to it. I thought it was funny. And I had the speakers turned up pretty loud. I'm sure my wife was probably thinking, what the hell is he listening to? Parents can come see how big. think it's pretty cool how you make everything echo. I don't know if that's just happens or if you do that with an editor. There's Goblin. It's just Gold Goblin. I was hoping I could get everything picked up before it blew up, but nope. I'm a little too squishy to stand in the middle of that also. You two didn't like that. Yeah, the multi-shot. What's up, DCC Taboo? Yeah, I use this for vault to tumble around, and then these are on an auto cycle. They stay active. Basically, there's 3 buttons that I hold down on my numpad and turn off the num lock, so then they stay active the whole time. Yes, Patrick, the patch is live. And then this right here, the multi-shot, it just destroys everything. I can't find another Yangs either. Multi-shot will push well over 100. I think 106 was the highest I've seen in PTR. 106 or 108, I don't remember. But that's limited time also. I'm sure throughout the entire season, multi-shot will get quite a ways up there. I'm going to be pushing multi-shot. And yeah, I'm looking for, trying to find a new Yangs, a new Dead Man's Legacy, and Raps of Clarity. Everything else is pretty much set. Unless I can find Ancient. I think on the PTR I found a few items that were better. This is also my favorite Demon Hunter build. This is one of the fastest builds that I've ran with, except for the Whirlwind. Whirlwind speed build that I ran a long time ago. It was pretty quick. I played that on season 10. That was actually pretty fun. It was real weak. So I had Angry Chicken with something else for pushing. I think I got it to 77. Yeah, I'll show the setup here in a few seconds. Let me get back to town. I didn't realize I've already killed the Guardian. Alright, my current but outdated build is the entire Unhallowed Essence build. Wraps of Clarity, Witching Hour, Yang's Recurve, Dead Man's Legacy, Focus and Restraint, Hellfire Amulet. I've got Ambush on that. See, Dawn and Cube, Center Coat and Convention of Elements. And once I get a Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose, I'm going to put either Evasive Ring or Convention of Elements here. And put the other one in the cube. And the skills, passives, instead of having Blood Vengeance or Awareness, I would have Ambush, since I'd be lacking that from the amulet. And I've also got Ballistics, Cold of the Week, and Thrill of the Hunt. Yeah, Jade's was buffed. Yeah, this is pretty standard of the build. The skills, I've got Evasive Fire with Hardened. The Hardened gives you a defensive buff. Multi-shot with Arsenal, Vault Tumble, Preparation, Invigoration, Vengeance, Seethe, Companion, Wolf Companion. Right now I've got Blood Vengeance for speedruns. The Nemesis Bracer is also for the speedrunning. Did I just do a greater rift? Yes, I did. Oops. Yeah, the witch doctor was fairly weak. The fire bat spilled. Especially if you was using angry chicken. I could speed run T13 Rift, but I couldn't do anything over that. What's up, Ron? I accidentally did a 75 rift. Just hope I can complete this. No reason I shouldn't be able to complete it. I think my all-time favorite build would probably be this build. Because it's very powerful and it can be quick. It's a universal build. Kind of like the Paladin. The Hammered in Diablo 2. It was a universal build. You could do anything with it.
Are you done?
Not yet. You done with your nap?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're done with you.
No? I figured I'd let you sleep.
Well, I gotta sleep tonight too.
You'll fall asleep before I do. Always do. Oh, I didn't vault away fast enough. Oh yeah, she woke up from her nap. I was letting her sleep.
What?
Talking to them.
What are you doing?
Level 16 Greater Rift.
Guess that's for done.
That's not too bad. I have not tried grenades. I've seen Bloodshed made a grenades build. If you watch Bloodshed or know who he is. I never looked at it. I jumped right into that. That's horrible. She told me to wake her up. Said wake me up in a little bit. Like, well, if you're gonna nap, I'm gonna stream. I was kind of hinting towards the fact that I'm not gonna wake her up. Perfect opportunity to stream. Yeah, I heard that, but then I never seen anything else about it. Seen or heard anything about it. And when I watched the streamers play, I never paid attention to what character they were actually streaming. Paid more attention to the chat. Man. Ron, have you tried jumping into a public game before? Try and gear up on some of your characters. It always helped with me. I think I've seen Riker's video. Part of it. He does more of a universal Blizzard update. Bloodshed didn't he actually did a build video for each class. It took him quite a while to get all the videos out too, because he had several of them. That's a dead end. You should be able to. I forget how to do it. Go back to the main menu and search for a game, I think. I hate the missiles. Smog Apocalypse from a Mixer, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Smashcast has the other emblem. He plays Xbox, if you can see that. Yeah, just public matches and stuff. But if you can see the chat on the screen, Smog is on Xbox. If you two want to chat, there'll be a little bit of delay. Had me a little bit trapped there. But I've got shielding. I didn't realize I picked up shielding. Oh yeah, all the modded stuff in public matches. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of modded stuff. It kind of ruined the game for me at the time. I've got shielding, I don't have to run away. I don't have much left on it though. It wasn't too bad of a rift, to be honest with you. And shielding's gone. As many times as I've died, percentage on my rift. That was a pretty good rift. If one of you want to chat your screen name, you should be able to see it in the chat on the video. I'm maxed out on blood shards. Yeah, I got burnt out. I got completely burnt out on it.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I mean, it was pretty fun playing it though.
Need more time.
See what kind of augments. I think 71 is probably my highest. I've got to augment that. I need to augment the other armor.
Need more time.
I need to augment that. So I've got pieces here that just aren't augmented at all. So there's a good chunk of damage that I can have increased. Smog Apocalypse. If you can see that, Ron.
Still waiting.
Smog like the Lord of the Rings smog. Pretty sure is how that's spelled. Primal Hellfire. Wow. Hopefully it had the right passive in it. That was lucky. Oh, there's Traveler's Pledge, but it's not ancient. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. I might have to get on the... No? There we go. I'm not monitoring the Smashcast stream, but I'm monitoring Twitch, TwitchBot, and YouTube. Streamlabs, and then all the chats going through the Restream chat. Did you get it on, like, put it on Discord too, if that would work. See, I was going to put those back in the stash. Those drive my OCD crazy. Alright, Smog, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And Streamlabs works on Mixer still. I think Smashcast is the only one that Mixer or Streamlabs doesn't work on. I'm getting them all confused now. Plus, I didn't have my last cup of coffee today, so I'm kind of dragging, stuttering a little bit if you can't tell. Treasure Goblin. I hit him too. Another treasure goblin.
Still waiting.
I make YouTube ad revenue. Right now I'm currently working on Twitch affiliate, but if they tell me that I cannot stream on multiple platforms, then I don't know if I'll do it, because I'm more dedicated on YouTube than I am Twitch right now. But I would like to convert to Twitch. I sent them an email asking if I can multi-stream as a Twitch affiliate. As a Twitch partner, I know I probably can't do that. So it's small. Most of it's from searchable videos, though. How-to videos mainly. What's up, Millie Bays? My YouTube channel should be in there, down below. Go ahead and check. I never get on Mixer, so underneath the stream there should be the networks: Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Black Ops 3 sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. It's been a long time since I've played Black Ops 3. I need to play it sometime. My YouTube is Shaun Tullock. I'll type it in the chat here in a second. I don't know what it looks like on the Xbox, but on desktop it's right below the video itself. I don't know if you can get to it in the options maybe on the Xbox. I don't have any idea what Smashcast looks like other than the desktop, so I don't know if you even have options. Almost done with this. Shadow Gaming, thanks for subscribing. What's up, Mr. Mrignut? I didn't see you up there lurking. "15 hours. I was trying to guess how many hours you had earlier, because someone checked theirs, and I think they were at like 1.4 hours. Ron says that he can't find you.
Need more time.
The Yangs did get a buff, but I don't have the buffed Yangs. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I've been buying and upgrading as much as I can. Smog is asking what your gamer tag is, Ron. Yeah, you need a new... anything that's legendary that got buffed, you need new. Like Yang's, Dead Man's Sand, Raps of Clarity. The set, all the set pieces that got upgraded, it transferred over. It'd be nice if they would have updated everything, not just the sets.
Still waiting.
I don't think I picked up those blood shards.
Need more time.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Not ready yet.
So I need to open up this book first.
Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Ron, what is your gamer tag? Smog is asking what your gamer tag was, so he could search for you. Might be a little bit easier. I'll just go ahead and type it in the chat so that way you can get it, Smog. Wait, are those crossbows? Why am I doing crossbows? That's 25 Death's Breath and I'm just throwing away. There's the Yangs. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that Yangs. Use it for re-rolling. Shadow, okay. It's like, wait, who's Shadow Gaming? Smog. There you guys go. Hopefully that works. I hope he can help you. Well, I'm sure he probably can, but I hope you start finding some pretty decent gear. Worlds of Fun, last chance for Halloween Haunt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to Worlds of Fun this weekend. No problem, Shadow or Smog. Are you running a Necromancer, Ron? There's a treasure goblin. Where's he at?
I've been looking for that
Coochie,
information
thank you.
all morning.
Information.
So thanks.
If you guys didn't hear that, I've been looking for the Yang's information all morning. Thanks. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help you. And I really appreciate the donation. That's awesome. I'm kind of stunned, to be honest with you. If you guys want to join my Discord server also, on YouTube there's a link in the description. There should be a pop-up from Nightbot soon. Nightbot was going crazy yesterday. Now I can't seem to get him to post. I have to update the timers again. You used my YouTube video to find Twitch. So, do you have a different name on YouTube? I'm curious because I might know who I'm talking to. Well, I don't know who I'm talking to now, but it'll help me understand better who I am talking to. Cootsy. Ooh, that's frozen. I don't want to be in the middle of that. Wait, Millie Bays, you say you're playing Black Ops 3 right now. Are you streaming right now? Oh. So you traveled to get here, basically. I appreciate the follow. I'm also streaming on YouTube. The way I've got it set up, it should have popped something up in the bottom left corner about me streaming currently. But I'm glad you was able to use the multi-shot build video. Hopefully it was a new one, because the old one is horrible. got a dislike on YouTube. I get that quite a bit, to be honest. You've only got Diablo 3 last week. Oh, so you're another new player. Demon Hunter's universal. I really like the Demon Hunter. Shadow's gloves. I've also got ancients in here. I have to look, see which one is better. You say you got Diablo 3 last week and you're already Paragon 646. You must have been putting in some time. Wow, that's really high. You must know what you're doing then.
I'm still waiting.
What are you doing?
Thank you. After this rift, I'm gonna have to go.
Wife's calling.
The wife is calling. We gotta go watch our show. It's Wednesday. American Horror Story. They have the episode on so late that we just recorded. Watch it the next day. But the way work looks, most likely I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Or tomorrow evening. So Mr. Ignat, how's it going up there? I think you and Millie Bays just missed each other, different platforms. Oh, wow. 1,000 Paragon. I mean, that's a pretty good friend there. It's still, I'm sure it took him some time. But then you just get to sit back and collect all the experience. I'd say all the builds are best at 800 Paragon. That's when you can really start pushing greater rifts. Some of the good gear. Once you hit greater rift 70 solo, you can start getting the ancient gear. Primal ancient, I mean. But it's really hard to find primal. I don't think I've found any primal at all since I've gotten off the PTR. Primal Ancient Nemesis Bracers. Man, I'd love to have some of those. I don't think I've found those at all. Mine aren't even ancient on here. I might have an ancient pair in the stash. It's gonna be a big loop. And there are some builds that actually call for the Nemesis Bracers. Some pushing builds. For farming, use Nemesis Bracers. For pushing, use Wraps of Clarity. And then also another thing for farming. Change, I don't think it matters which skill you change, but change, I wouldn't change ballistics. I'd probably go with whatever you have left over. I'm gonna guess you've got ambush. I'd take ambush off and put blood vengeance on. So every time you pick up a health globe, you regenerate your resources.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting.
I'd say across everything I've gotten, I'd probably say I'd be equivalent to 1,000 Paragon. But on off-season console, I'm 10,000 Paragon because I had all the modded gear, and that's when I lost interest on PS4. Lost interest on the PS3 because they didn't have any updates. See, Zero Chill said he was going to get on, but I'm done for the night. Gotta go watch the show with the wife. On the YouTube side, if you guys would like to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. The top one is the previous stream. Below that is the 2 builds that I have for the season. There's 3 videos there. The last video in the playlist is the trash multi-shot build that I made. Didn't make the full video. Underneath that is the series of my PTR. I appreciate everybody for watching. Kootsie, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you everybody for subscribing, and I will see you guys tomorrow.